I'm Leah Lando with the very latest on COVID-19. 2 more people have died from COVID-19 in Monroe County, bringing the total death toll to 88. There are now 1,130 confirmed cases. Health officials say 664 people have recovered. In other counties, Steuben remains at 214 cases and confirmed 4 more deaths, bringing the total there to 31. Yates County has 17 cases with its first reported death due to COVID-19. While the COVID-19 outbreak is having a devastating effect on local nursing homes, in just the past 3 weeks, more than a dozen residents of Kirkhaven Nursing Home in Rochester have died from COVID-19. The nursing home releasing that information in a letter to families on its website. In addition, 22 residents have tested positive and are now being kept in isolation. 9 employees have also tested positive. And another local nursing home is under fire, suspected of underreporting COVID-19 deaths. Monroe County health officials have asked the state to investigate whether Hurlbut is underreporting COVID-19 deaths. Some families say they're not getting information from them either. Hurlbut acknowledges there have been deaths at all 3 facilities. They also say they're following all mandates for reporting. In an effort to fight COVID-19, Governor Cuomo announcing a new statewide and regional tracing program. The focus will be to test, trace, and isolate to ultimately stop the spread. New York State will work with New Jersey and Connecticut to immediately launch a nation-leading contact tracing program. Right now, the governor says there are about 500 tracers, but the state needs thousands.
Once you trace and you find more positives, then you isolate the positives. They're under quarantine, they can't go out, they can't infect anybody else. And when we see a cluster and an outbreak, quote unquote hot spot, then one of the strategies is send testers, tracers, isolate. That's how you reduce the spread in that hot spot.
Officials say former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg has committed more than $10 million to help build and execute this new program. And Governor Cuomo says opening schools will be difficult. The state is addressing the issue on a week-by-week basis at this point. The governor says it will be necessary to have schools open to make it possible for New York businesses to also get back to work. He added he would not open schools unless they were disinfected and there were plans for social distancing. He says schools in different parts of the state could open at different times. Well, Georgia's governor says his state will move forward with plans to start reopening business. Brian Kemp made the announcement in a tweet after President Trump voiced his disapproval of the reopening plan. During his daily coronavirus task force update yesterday, Trump said he thinks Georgia should wait to reopen.
I told the governor of Georgia, Brian Kemp, that I disagree strongly with his decision to open certain facilities which are in violation of the Phase 1 guidelines for the incredible people of Georgia. They're incredible people. He must do what he thinks is right. I want him to do what he thinks is right. But I disagree with him on what he's doing.
And public health officials say they're concerned reopening now could lead to more COVID-19 cases in Georgia. Well, as you know, new information is constantly coming in, so stay tuned to News 8 for the latest details on COVID-19 on air and always online at rochesterfirst.com. Stay safe and thanks for watching.